In a village painted by the colors of the sun, where the earth smells of rain and the drums never sleep, there lived a young woman named Adisa. Her beauty was sung in whispers, her smile as gentle as the river's caress. But Adisa carried a secret, a seed planted deep in her heart. Her eyes would sparkle at the market, and the elders would nod, saying, "She is a treasure, a daughter of the ancestors." Yet, when the moon rose high, her eyes would darken with shadows only she could see. A man came to her village, a man whose laughter could echo through valleys. His name was Cato, a warrior of words and charm. He saw Adisa and thought, "This is the one who will light my path." And soon whispers of marriage floated like dandelion seeds across the village. Adisa's mother, wise as the baobab, held her hands and said, "Child, remember, a secret is like fire. Keep it too long, it may burn the house." But Adisa only nodded, clutching her secret close. The wedding drums called, and the village gathered, every eye watching, every heart beating in rhythm with destiny. Adisa walked down the aisle, her secret hidden beneath silk, her smile untouched by fear. The elders blessed them, the market women sang, the sky poured blessings in golden light. And yet, the secret whispered in Adisa's chest, like a river refusing to be dammed. Their first night as husband and wife, Cato looked into her eyes, and she wanted to speak. But the words, heavy with shame and hope, would not leave her lips. Instead, she touched his hand and smiled, a smile carrying both truth and deception. Days turned to weeks. Cato's love was steady, like the drumbeat of the earth. But secrets, like termites, gnaw quietly. Adisa's burden grew. Every lie, small and sweet, layered upon the last, building a wall between their hearts. One evening, the village elder approached, a man whose hair was like silver threads of wisdom. He said, "A heart is like a calabash. It can hold water or poison. Choose carefully what you fill it with." Adisa nodded, though the poison of fear lingered. A festival came, with firelight dancing in every eye. Cato, radiant with love, asked Adisa to dance. She did, but her steps faltered, weighed down by the secret she had carried since youth.
The drums spoke louder that night, and the spirits of the ancestors whispered in the smoke. Truth, they seemed to say, is the only path to peace. Adisa felt the weight, heavier than any chain. Then came a night when the winds carried voices, the whispers of villagers telling tales of trust broken by hidden truths. Adisa trembled. She knew, in that moment, that secrets could not remain buried forever. Cato, sensing her distance, held her close and said, "You are mine, but I cannot hold what you do not share." The words cut through her, tender and sharp. Adisa cried by the river, the same river that had witnessed her childhood laughter. She confessed her secret, a story of shame and fear, of choices made under the weight of desperation. The water carried her words away, but the truth stayed between them. Cato listened, silent as the earth, and when she finished, he said, "I cannot undo the past, but I can walk with you into tomorrow." Adisa felt a lightness she had never known, as if the river itself had cleansed her heart. The village, too, learned of the secret, and though some whispered, the elders reminded them, "A soul is brave when it reveals its truth. Do not shun her courage, for it is rare." Days passed, and the couple began again, slowly, like a seed sprouting after the dry season. Trust was rebuilt, brick by brick, in the warmth of honesty and shared laughter. Adisa learned that secrets, once revealed, are no longer chains but lessons. And Cato learned that love is not only the bright moments, but the strength to hold a partner in their vulnerability. Years later, under the shade of the same baobab, They told their children the story of a secret that nearly broke them, and how truth, though scary, became their savior.
Tell us more.
And the narrator says, "Remember, children of the earth, a secret, like a hidden fire, may warm, but it may also burn. Walk into life and love with courage, for truth is the path the ancestors will bless, and the heart that bears it will never walk alone." If you love the story, kindly subscribe to Folk Tales by Lydia for more powerful African storytelling.